Hello everyone, thanks for coming on and watching. Today is part 2 in my 2025 Christmas Craft Fair series. I have a craft fair that's coming up soon, so I've been making things. So I've got a few things that I've made to show you. These were in my stash and they were only $1, so that tells you how old they probably are. But they were meant to hold your utensils, you know, like to put at your table, I guess, when you're having a party or whatever. But I saw those and I thought, okay, I know right what I'm going to do with those. Let me get them. They're so cute. So I got Hershey candy bars and they fit exactly perfect. Exactly. So super easy. I just put the candy bar in. I wrapped his arms around, taped them shut. The Santa, I taped it shut, and then I've been using some of these in some of my products, these Merry Christmas little round circles that I made on my silhouette. But talk about easy. These took me like 10 minutes, and there was eight of these and 8 of these, and I marked those at $3. So I think those turned out cute. Okay, and then I've been saving my toilet paper rolls for about 6 months now. I made about 50 of these. These just always sell, so I like to make them. Last year I had a different deer on here and different paper. But these are those Bob's Mints. You can get them at Walmart or on Amazon. I use them in a lot of my Christmas crafting because everyone loves them. They're the kind that are soft. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I can't even start eating one because then I'll just end up eating a whole bunch. This is the curling ribbon that you can get at Hobby Lobby. It comes in other colors, but I love it because it's already curled. All you have to do is tie it in a knot. So just, you can use, you can buy the cellophane that comes on the big roll and cut squares. But I was too lazy, so I just took some acetate bags that I had. I just got one bag per one of these, and then I just cut the side and opened it up and then spread it out. And then I put I measured this and I put the paper on, cut it, put it on, taped it shut. And then I just laid it down and I just started at one end. So like to put this in, I would hold it here. And then I would start shoving the mints in. And then you want the mints to poke out. So I had a big, long, tall spoon like you use for baking. And I used the end and I just shoved it in there to get it super full and to make them come out the other end. So, and then once it's full, before you start, tie this end, okay? Then put your mints in, then tie the other end. And then all you have to do is decorate it. I got these from Hobby Lobby, 50% off. You get a whole bunch on a sheet. And then my Merry Christmas tag that I use a lot, as I mentioned. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. Anyway, I sell these for $2.50. And they sell out. Cute. Cute, cute. And you might think of a different way to decorate them. I'm sure it'll be darling, whatever you decide to do. Okay. Then I've also had these wrappers for a long time, but you can get these, you can go on Etsy and just type in popcorn wrapper printables and you'll get a whole bunch. I've had these for several years and these came from a company called Current, C-U-R-R-E-N-T, and then it might be ink like I-N-K, or I mean I-N-C. I'll put the link below. But the great part about these is I didn't have to print them out and then cut them, and they were already done for me. So you just wrap one around a sleeve of popcorn, and then I had him in my silhouette. I bought him last year in some clip art and threw him on there, and I'm charging $2. So I did quite a few of those. I think I did like 36. And I just get all my popcorn and my big boxes of popcorn and Swiss Miss. I get those at Walmart. And, you can get them at Sam's Club and Costco too. I'm just trying to stay out of those stores because I always spend too much money when I go in there. So I'm trying to stay out. Okay, the other day I made a visit to TJ Maxx. And everyone knows, or if you don't know, you should, The big thing right now is Laboo. Laboobos come from Japan. And these, they had 2 Laboobos on one package at TJ Maxx for $4.99. So as you can see, this is one half, this is the other half. And it's, you know, it's on a key ring, and then there's a chain. So I knew these would sell really well. Oh, my tape's coming off. I'm going to have to tape that. So I just put a piece of cardstock behind. And then I have these push pops that I bought for Halloween craft fair, and I had a lot left over. So I just put a push pop and then a Laboo. And these Laboobos were on the package of this, for these, like up at the top. So I just cut them all out, knowing that I could use them to put on the package with a sticky dot. So, and I'm selling these for $8 each. And I have no doubt they will sell. They will absolutely sell. Then also at TJ Maxx, I found a package of the little hair ties. And they have Laboo. I think there was 10 on a package for $4.99, if I remember right. So I didn't show you all of them, but they all came in different colors. I just showed 2 here. So I've just put one with a thing of Jolly Rancher gummies, and I'm selling these for $5. Cute. Okay. Then in my stash, I remember several months ago, I remember ordering these teddy bear lip glosses from either AliExpress or Temu. And so I just put one in a package with nerd gummy clusters. If you guys haven't tried these, you need to. Oh my gosh. Those are another thing. If I eat one, I'm in trouble. And then I found this tag already made in Canva. And then I just added the saying. I just put, have a very Merry Christmas. And then I put, Bear is lip gloss color. Because, you know, for some people, this might be too dark. To me, a teenager, I wouldn't let my teenager wear this color. But this is more for an older person. But, I mean, who knows? You know, people will buy what they'll buy. And there's even a hole in this one ear, so if you wanted to add a charm dangle, that would be cute. But anyway, there's 4 different colors of the bears. I just grabbed 2 to give you guys an idea. I think they turned out really cute. And $3. So, I think that's it for now. Let's see. Okay, yep, that's everything I have to show you today. So, more is coming. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.